Host Rana Asif. What if I told you a man was arrested not for what he did, but for how impossibly well he did it? In 2003, news outlets reported the bizarre case of Andrew Carlssin. He turned an $800 stock trade into a staggering $350 million in just 2 weeks. When the FBI arrested him, they expected insider trading. What they got was a story straight out of science fiction. Carlssin claimed he was a time traveler from the year 2256. And then, before his court hearing, he vanished without a trace. Was it an elaborate hoax, or a glimpse into a real scientific possibility? Welcome to Deep Dive. Today, we're cutting through the fiction to ask, is time travel scientifically possible? The idea has captivated us for over a century. From H.G. Wells' The Time Machine to blockbuster films, we've imagined countless ways to break the time barrier. Let's quickly categorize the sci-fi staples. 1. One-way future travel, like in Interstellar, where you move forward but can't return to your original time. 2. Instantaneous time jump, the classic time machine, seen in Back to the Future. 3. Time moving around the traveler, using devices like the time turner in Harry Potter. 4. Slow time travel, as in Primer, where time in a box passes in reverse. 5. Light speed travel. Superman 1979 famously flew faster than light to reverse time, but which of these have a basis in real science? The answer might surprise you. Let's start with the good news. Traveling to the future is not just possible, it's happening right now. This isn't magic, it's Einstein's theory of special relativity. He showed us that time is not a universal constant. It's flexible, stretching and compressing based on speed and gravity. This is called time dilation. Method 1. Speed. The faster you move through space, the slower time passes for you relative to someone at rest. In 1971, scientists placed atomic clocks on jets flying around the world. When they landed, the clocks on the jets were behind the synchronized clocks on the ground. This was the Half-Keating experiment, proving Einstein right. Theoretically, if you could board a spaceship traveling at 99.9% the speed of light for a few years, you could return to Earth thousands of years in the future. In fact, cosmonaut Gennady Padalka, due to his time in orbit at high speed, is technically about 0.02 seconds younger than if he had stayed on Earth. He's already a time traveler. Method 2. Gravity. The stronger the gravity you experience, the slower time passes. Think of space-time as a stretched fabric. Planets and stars create dips in that fabric. The deeper the dip, like near a black hole, the bigger the time slow down. The movie Interstellar depicted this accurately. Hours on a planet near a black hole were years back on Earth. This effect isn't just theoretical. The clocks on GPS satellites have to be constantly corrected for time dilation caused by both their speed and the weaker gravity they experience in orbit. Without these corrections, your phone's GPS would be useless within minutes. What about pausing your own biological clock? Cryosleep, or hibernation, as seen in films like Passengers, is a form of time travel for the traveler. NASA is researching stasis technology using therapeutic hypothermia to slow human metabolism for long space journeys. There are rare, miraculous medical cases of people surviving extreme hypothermia, their bodily functions slowing to a near standstill, offering a glimpse at this potential future tech. Now, the hard part, going backwards. Theoretically, Einstein's equations don't forbid it. The mechanism often proposed is a wormhole, a shortcut through the fabric of spacetime. Nobel laureate Kip Thorne theorizes that to create a traversable wormhole, you'd need exotic matter with negative energy to prop it open. This is, for now, purely in the realm of advanced theoretical physics. Then come the paradoxes. The famous grandfather paradox. If you go back and prevent your grandfather from meeting your grandmother, how could you exist to go back in time? Some theories, like the multiverse theory, suggest every change creates a new, alternate timeline. Others propose a predestination paradox, where your attempts to change the past are what caused your present. As a fun experiment, physicist Stephen Hawking once held a party for time travelers, but sent the invitations after the party. No one showed up. His point: if backward time travel were ever invented, where are all the tourists from the future? So, what about our time-trading friend, Andrew Carlssin? His incredible story was, in fact, first published by the weekly World News, a known satirical tabloid. It was a work of fiction that was picked up by other outlets and spread as fact. A fascinating modern myth, but a myth nonetheless. It shows our deep fascination with the concept. So, where does this leave us? Traveling to the future is solidly rooted in proven science. We just need more advanced technology to do it significantly. Glimpsing the past is also possible by looking at light from distant stars, as we've covered in our James Webb Telescope video. But traveling back in time remains fraught with immense theoretical and logical hurdles. The truth is, in a very real sense, we are all time travelers, moving forward into the future at the rate of 1 second per second. The universe, it seems, is comfortable with us moving in that direction. What's your take? Do you think we'll ever solve the puzzle of past time travel? And what unexplained mysteries should we explore next on Deep Dive? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into science, fact, and fiction, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the unknown. Thanks for watching.